Hey there! You got my email, I'm guessing? Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you for getting here so quickly. This really shouldn't take too long, but I do have to discuss some things with you, and it actually may be best if we do it in the privacy of my office. Oh god, no, no. I didn't mean for that to sound scary or anything. Don't worry, you are not getting laid off or anything. My bad, my bad. I really didn't mean to stress you out or anything. We are actually going to be talking about something else this afternoon. Let me pull up your records. And there we go. So, over the last month, we've had some reports from some of your colleagues stating that you've been really on edge. I wanted to call you down to see if there's anything that we as a company can help you with. Of course we care. It's actually one of our main worries as an employer. We want to maintain an environment that allows for breathing room, and we want to give ample opportunity for employees to handle stress that may build up over the duration of their project timelines. Unfortunately, it's impossible for us to completely eliminate the concept of deadlines, so we want to do what we can to take care of our employees. It is a bit unusual sounding, especially if you've worked outside of an elven company. You see, maintaining yourself in a way that allows for the clearing of mental fog, negativity, and stress is really important to elves. It's biological, so we take our stress relief program very seriously. It not only helps us get all of the cool awards you see on the wall, but it also keeps our employees happy, and by proxy, more likely to stay with us for the duration of their career. Don't tell my manager I said that, though. The good news is, if you are feeling stressed and overworked, as these reports show, you are eligible for our company's stress relief program. This will allow for a completely free of charge cleaning ritual. Well, let's see. According to these reports, there's 7 of them, by the way, I would say that there is absolutely no reason that they would deny the form. I'll submit it and see what they say, if that makes you feel better, though. I can almost guarantee they're gonna be totally fine with it. And there we go. They get back fairly quickly, but if you'd like to start, we can head over to the ritual rooms. Yeah, they're actually down the hall, so follow me. They're smaller rooms, but it has everything that we need. It has tools, pillows, even a robe if you prefer it. Most don't, but it's nice to have that option. Go ahead and place your belongings on the table to your left. I'll have to see where they moved the tools in the meantime. Yeah, they send someone to clean the rooms after each person, just in case someone is stressed because they're sick, but they end up moving things around, and I suppose I could ask whoever cleaned it last. Let's see. Looks like it was Nemu. Let me go ahead and give her a call. Hey, I'm in room 202 for a ritual, and I can't find the tools. Do you know where you might have put them? Ah, okay. Yeah, I got them. Thanks, Emu. Alright, go ahead and lay down. You thought we had special staff? Nah. The company decided on dual hiring the HR staff. Don't worry, I'm like certified and everything. They made sure of that after I got hired. Now go ahead and lay down next to me. Yeah, no need to feel shy. Like I said, certified. I've seen just about all there is to see, so you are totally fine. No, you're totally good. Just let me take a peek and I'll see kind of what we're dealing with here. Go ahead and turn your head for me. Perfect. Just like that, and stay still. Alright, go ahead and turn your head for me. Good, good, just like that. And stay still again. We're gonna take a look right here. Okay. Yeah, your colleagues were right. There is a sizable amount of buildup here. That makes sense though. You've been hard at work on the Andersmith project for the past 2 months. I heard about the delay too. And that was pretty devastating for like your whole division, wasn't it? Understandable, understandable. Yeah. I was surprised that you've been holding out on doing this for so long. Like, I'm sure that you're feeling really overworked. But it's alright. I'll take good care of you. Let's knock some of the stress loose first. We won't get very far with how tense you are. Yeah, go ahead and relax your muscles. Release all of that tension. I can see your ears are drooping slightly. That's fairly normal for large stress buildup, but it's always sad to see. It's almost like seeing bags under your eyes. Like one look at you, and I can clock you as someone who's super stressed. You can really see all of the different ways that stress manifests physically. Like, many creatures, including humans, like to disregard the physical aspect of stress. For some reason, they also like to disregard the internal ramifications of not caring for stress. Like, aside from the brain fog and the lethargy and the agitation, they conveniently forget that stress can do some crazy stuff on the inside and the outside. I mean, While the ear drooping is definitely an elf trait, we share aches and tension and stomach issues and a weakened immune system. As a company, of course, we don't want employees robbed of their energy, and elf to elf, it's hard seeing someone suffering with their lingering stress. Despite how far-reached and accessible care is, some elves just put it off, and it looms over them like one of those stormy clouds that you see over grumpy characters in movies. I would hate to see you end up like that, you know? I mean, like, we're co-workers. Why would I want to see you suffer? Especially when we have such a decent program available. Aside from, like, just being a decent person, those reports do take time to assess, so if I can take care of it, I will. If not because we're cool with each other or coworkers, it's to make my job a bit easier. Just don't tell my boss that I said that either. And look at that. It's already appearing to be helping. We'll be finished up in no time. Let me go ahead and gather some of the larger bits, and then I'll see kind of where we are. But I'll do this for just a little bit longer. There we go. Go ahead and turn your head for me. Yeah, just like that. And I'll go like super carefully. Make sure to get all of this stuff kind of clear from all of the crevices and everything in your ears. Just like good. Go ahead and turn your head again for me. We're getting a lot of like the big stuff out right now, so if you're feeling a little sensitive, that's totally normal. There we go. Very good. Yeah, that's looking way better. I think next what I'm gonna do is I'm going to clean some of the super sensitive areas deep in your ears. Like, a lot of places that do quick ear cleanings tend not to touch that area because it's like super sensitive. But I like to think that the devil's in the details. So keep your head nice and still for me. And do not move. There we go. That wasn't too much, was it? I did my best to be diligent but gentle. Good, good. I think just one more step and we can finalize the cleaning. I like to end it on a good dry scrub of the ears. It helps catch any straggling bits and is a great way to exfoliate. Just stay like that for me, and I'll go ahead and start. Yeah, stay just like that. That's it. You're almost finished. You've done a really good job so far. Haven't moved too much, or talked all that much for that matter. You must be getting pretty lost in the feeling of having all of that stress taken out. Understandably so. It's been sitting there for quite some time. This will be a well-deserved sense of relief once we finish up. And there you are. I'm sure your colleagues will be happy to have you back to your old energy levels, and your mood will very likely improve. And it won't be as hard to hide your dissatisfaction when your next meeting ends up in a could have been an email scenario. Do you need help getting up? I'm sure you want to stretch a bit. I'm afraid I can't let you sleep here. There is sadly more people who need to have a ritual performed on today's books. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to go home early. Yeah, definitely. This was a pretty severe cleaning, so it's recommended that you go home and get some rest. As a matter of fact, I'll shoot an email over to your supervisor. I mean, you definitely are too tired to be productive this afternoon. You might as well punch out early. Don't worry about it, it's allowed. Plus, with the project that you've been working on, a half day is the least that we can do for you. Now go. Get out of here. Huh. Out of all of the time that I've worked here, no one has asked that. I suppose they call us human resources despite us being elves because ER is strictly for emergency rooms, so it can't be elven resources. I'm kind of on the same page though. Can you imagine being in a meeting and having someone coming to you with like a broken arm or something? Ugh, I don't think I know how to fix that. The only thing in common that we have with the doctor's office is, I don't know, I guess we have a bowl of lollipops. You should totally take one on your way out, by the way. Yeah, take two. I promise I won't tell. Just make sure to enjoy your half day, okay? Perf. I'll see you in Tuesday's meeting.